You're now listening to In Spirit Word Podcast with your host, A.A. Cowan. A new anointing for the next generation, powered by the Spirit of revival to reawaken God's people. Our hope is to impart all listeners with courage, strength, and hope of purpose for life. Now, here's your host, A.A. Cowan.
It's another day, another word. Welcome to another episode of our podcast, where we delve into topics that inspire and empower us to navigate life's challenges with faith and courage. Today, we're going to explore the concept of trusting God, finding purpose, joy, and hope in every circumstance. So sit back, relax, and let's dive right in. Sometimes life throws us unexpected curveballs, leaving us with unanswered questions. We find ourselves asking, why did this happen? What is the reason behind it? It's natural to seek answers when faced with difficulties, but often the answer may not be immediately apparent. In moments like these, it becomes crucial to trust in God's plan and purpose for our lives. Trusting God with our whys can be challenging, but it leads us to a deeper understanding of His sovereignty and unfailing love. By surrendering our need for immediate answers and embracing faith, we open ourselves up to finding true purpose in our circumstances. One way to trust God with our whys is to reflect upon the stories of individuals in history who faced trials and tribulations, but remained steadfast in their faith. Take Job, for instance. Despite losing everything he held dear, he trusted in God's wisdom and ultimately found a renewed sense of purpose, joy, and hope through his difficult journey. Through Job's story, we learn that sometimes our greatest purpose emerges from the darkest moments. It is during these times that our character is refined and strengthened, and ultimately shaping us into the individuals we were meant to be. Finding purpose also entails recognizing that our experiences can shape others' lives. The challenges we face today may equip us to inspire, empathize, and encourage others who may go through similar trials in the future. By trusting God and finding purpose in our circumstances, we become beacons of hope for those around us. In addition to purpose, trusting God helps us to discover a deep sense of joy, even in the midst of difficult situations. This joy does not rely on external circumstances, but rather stems from an unwavering belief in God's goodness and faithfulness. It is a joy that surpasses understanding and brings comfort to our hearts. Joy can be found in the simplest things: a sunset, a kind word, or a shared moment with loved ones. By recognizing and appreciating these moments as gifts from God, we cultivate a spirit of gratitude, which in turn fuels our joy. Finally, trusting God brings us hope that extends beyond our present circumstances and points us toward a future filled with promise. It's the knowledge that no matter what we face, God is with us, offering strength, guidance, and endless possibilities. When we trust God with our whys, we let go of our need for immediate answers and instead place our faith in His ultimate plan. We find purpose, joy, and hope as we surrender control and embrace His divine guidance. So to everyone listening, be encouraged. Even in the midst of uncertainty and trials, trust in God and allow Him to reveal His purpose for your life. May you find joy in the little things and live with an unshakable hope for the future. Well, that wraps up today's episode. We hope this discussion has inspired you to trust God with your whys and find purpose, joy, and hope in every circumstance. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. So until next time, keep seeking truth, finding strength in faith, and never stop trusting in God's plan for your life.
Thanks for listening to this episode of In Spirit Word Podcast with A.A. Cowan. Please be sure to like and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform, as well as visit our website at aacowan.org. That's AACOWAN.org. Also, follow us on our social media outlets, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. See you next time.